Hi Pisces, it's Karen and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Pisces, and we will look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness or the big ideas for the week, guidance and possible outcomes. I'll also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have Justice in reverse, major arcana. We have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Cups. So Justice in its upright position is really, it's about fairness, it's about equality, it's about fair decision making, and kind of weighing actions, and as a result of actions, how would one review their life perhaps, or review their position of where they are. In reverse, however, this suggests that you feel that there's something perhaps that is going not your way, and you're feeling maybe there's a situation that's unfair, that's unjust, and you're being treated unfairly. Maybe someone isn't listening to you. It could be that maybe you're doing that behavior, but whatever it is, it's a situation where there's a lack of balance and perhaps a lack of trust, even a lack of equality. Because of the scales of justice here, that's just the fairness is not present. And so, how do we deal with situations where we're not being treated fairly? We try to be logical and reasonable, to explain our positions and to say, hey, things have to change. It's awareness as well. Sometimes you're being treated unfairly, and maybe the person or the corporation or the office or whatever group of people are not that aware of really what they're doing. And so tell them, be upfront if something is not going your way. With the Justice in reverse, it can also indicate that a decision is going against you, that something didn't quite work out the way that you had hoped to. So then we have the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is a card of duality. It's a card of giving and receiving, because there are really two perspectives within this card. There's the person who is handing out the coins to the people kneeling here, or it's the perspective of the people who are needing the help. And so whether you are in a position to help others, to be their benefactor, and maybe that's just simply giving a small loan to a friend who's hit hard times, or donating your time or your energy or your resources other than money to help someone. Could be working pro bono, or donating your time to a community organization of handing out food. So there are many ways to help others. Now, if you're in the position of the folks here kneeling on the ground seeking assistance, then ask for it, because more often than not, people do want to help. And if they can't help you directly, they can at least point you in the direction of someone who can help, or again, a community organization or something. Even talking to someone and getting some advice could be beneficial. But with this Six of Pentacles, it's giving and receiving, and at different times in our life we're in both positions. And so you know, feeling that you're being treated unfairly. You may feel that things are kind of, maybe they're being stacked against you. You know, I'm not certain, but always interesting with these cards that really have dual meanings and really layered meanings of how are you going to look at it? How does it fit into your life? And then we have the Two of Cups, always a beautiful, beautiful card, because it's a card of two people or two individuals coming together as a union, as a partnership, as a relationship, whether it's a romantic or physical relationship, or whether it's a great business relationship, a study group, a business I don't know if I just said that, business partnership, a roommate situation, but it represents intimacy and synchronicity with someone else, and thoughts, and maybe interests and desires. It goes to the heart of love, and love is in many different forms. Love can be a deep bond with a friend, could be for love of family, but at the heart of this card, it's about love, and it's the potential of love and of a harmonious and well-balanced, equal relationship. And if you just kind of look at these big picture items of here of being in love or being in a relationship, and maybe deepening that relationship, maybe it gets more serious, maybe you're taking those steps, engagement, marriage, living together, and the sense of giving to a relationship. And yet we have this little card here, which is something is off in the scheme of things, which is balance and fairness, and something not quite going your way on Thursday. And maybe love overrides these things when you're feeling thwarted, or you're feeling being that you're treated unfairly. Maybe you need to rely on your friends who can support you, and the people that you really turn to for that intimate relationship, and the decisions that go through those relationships as well. So let's take a look at the numbers. We have, this is actually 11, and 6 is 17, and 2 is 19. And 19 reduces to 10, and then 10 reduces to 1. One's about leadership, one's about originality, new beginnings, inspiration. So let me just set these to the side here, and we will close the reading with an oracle card from, let me get that out here, from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. Okay. The union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. And again, fits in beautifully with the Two of Cups, which is, we have many, many connections throughout our lives. We connect with pets. We connect with some family members more so than others. We connect with people that we have romantic or deeply bonded relationships. And when that happens, that's magic. It's something you can't buy. It happens organically, and you can't force it. So if you are fortunate enough to have that in your life, be so grateful, because folks who don't have it, seek it, or hope to have deep, harmonious relationships. Relationships and interactions, again, the heart of good life is healthy and happy interactions, because it really does lift the spirit. And it's nice just to have that go-to person within your life who can, make you feel better, make you feel happier, who listens and understands you. Connection of love that defies explanation. And the universe has a wonderful way of working sometimes, and when you're least looking, when you're not paying attention, things can happen and can change in an instant. So I wish everyone the best when it comes to love, whatever kind of love it is. I hope you have love within your life, and I wish you the very best on Thursday. Excuse me. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, or comment. And if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. We have a wonderful community. I'm very grateful to all that have subscribed, and to anyone else who takes the time to watch. And I hope that you will come back again tomorrow for another daily tarot reading. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.